Click the first button and we can lock the car. The second button to unlock the car. Long press the unlock button and we can open all the windows. Long press the lock button to close all the windows. Double click the third button and we can open or close the trunk. Click again and we can pause the opening or closing process. We can use the last button to turn on or off the power. Start the vehicle. Now we can see the welcoming effect. Moving on to the steering wheel. We have some buttons on both the left and right side. We can use the first button to activate the 360 camera, the second button to take a photo, or we can use the second button to open the dash cam. We can click the left button to activate the ACC mode in D gear, and use the scroll wheel to adjust the cruise speed. We can use the right buttons to adjust the following distance. On the right, we can activate the Bluetooth phone and voice assistant. Use the left button to open the menu on the instrument cluster, and use the scroll wheel to view the content. We can use the left and right buttons to switch the menu on the instrument cluster. Click the bottom left button and we can switch between different media sources. Use the scroll wheel and change volume. Use the left and right buttons to switch songs. Press the button on the lever and we can activate the ACC mode. On the instrument cluster, on the left we can see the motor power. We can press the button on the center console to switch the energy feedback to standard or advanced. Click the button on the steering wheel and we can switch between different media sources. Open the menu and we can switch the navigation display mode. Here we can set up the speed limit alert. We can switch the theme as simple mode or fashion mode. We can adjust the AC temperature, air strength, check the error message, and the acceleration timer. Here we can check the driving status information. On the right, we can see the current speed and the vehicle animation. Switch the drive mode, and we can see the mode information on the instrument cluster. Switch the gear. We can also see the gear information on the instrument cluster. On the head unit, we can open the drop-down menu. On the top bar, we can activate the voice assistant, enter the music interface, and check the weather. Here we have the hotspot settings, Wi-Fi settings, and the Bluetooth settings. On the right, we can check the status information, enter purification settings, and personal center. Click the widget and we can check the weather. Swipe up and down with 2 fingers and we can adjust the temperature. Swipe left or right and we can adjust the fan strength. Click the button and we can check the themes and wallpapers. Click the arrow button and we can open the map. On the top, we can search for the keywords. In the center, we can zoom the map. But can't rotate the map. We can switch the map display on the instrument cluster. Set the map to 2D north up, 2D track up, or 3D track up. Here we can mute or unmute the navigation voice and check more settings. Below we have some widgets. We can drag and move the widgets. Here we can add widgets or delete widgets. Long press, we can also delete the widgets. In the lower bar, we have the back button, home button. Long press the home button and we can switch between different desktops. Here we can enter the settings interface, turn on or off the fan, adjust the temperature of the driver's side, open the climate interface. We can also adjust the temperature of the passenger side, toggle on or off front defrosting, long press, and we can check more options. We can open the app menu, split screens, click the button and we can swap the positions. And here we can open the screensaver. On the passenger display, we can swipe down and open the drop-down menu. Click the widget and we can check the weather. Here we can check the time. Drag and we can move the widgets. We can click the plus button to add or delete the widgets. Long press on the widget and we can delete the widget. On the right, we have the back button, home button, and the app menu button. Here we can check the settings of connectivity, display, sound, system, and the app management. Click the last button and we can put the screen to sleep. On the center console, we have the hazard light button, rear collision warning button,